I'm Katrina, and this is Sew and Tare, and today we are going to be making rabbit a little bit different. So I thawed these. This is a pre-cooked parts of rabbit, and this was marinated in pickle juice and then cooked, and so that's already cooked, but I did it in a Ziploc bag and it got ice crystals. So I'm gonna want to try and reconstitute that, if you may. Another thing I have out of the freezer is the abs of the rabbit. So I have this in teriyaki sauce, and it is just the belly flaps. So these are raw, but they are pretty thin. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to steam them. I'm going to put them in a steamer and do it that way, and that will be, I've cooked quail in the steamer before and it works. And it turns out tender, so I'm going to try that for these because I know that the belly flaps are, I guess, the toughest part on the rabbit, because it does have muscles going this way and muscles going this way. So usually when you cut meat, you cut, like if the muscles are going this way, you cut across the grain. But for these, you can't really cut across the grain because then it's with the grain for the other layer. So I'm going to try steaming them, and I think that will turn out good, and we'll see what happens. Alright, so I don't know where my other steamer is. I have one that has a thing that comes up in the middle. But I'm just going to put these two pieces of meat that are already cooked, still a little bit frozen, in the bottom. That's one leg and a back. And then these are just gonna lay, oh, I suppose I should put water in there first. So I am gonna have to check this from time to time to make sure it doesn't run dry. And I think that's good. I don't want the water to come up into this, I just want it to be steam. So I'm just gonna take these and kind of lay them out a little bit. And maybe I'll just do 4 of them right now. I'll do all of them. Try and maybe get some space in between them. And we'll see how long this takes. It's 8:02 right now. Late dinner. Alright, let's turn it on. I'm going to have it on high, and then I'm going to turn it down to medium-low. On goes the lid. Alright, it's 8:10. And a little bit of steam going on. I think I need to add more water. Alright, I am switching pots because this, well, honestly because I need the steamer that's in this one to make broccoli. But it's also a little small. You can see these are already starting to kind of fluff up. Not fluff up, but, you know, kind of cook a little bit. Did want to get these other ones on the bottom. So like I said, I have reheated quail this way that's already been cooked, and I have cooked quail this way. So no reason why it wouldn't work for rabbit. The big legs are already cooked. This smaller stuff is not cooked yet, but it will do great. Here we go. Alright, 8:21, and we have steam going. There's actually some good juices going in there too, so that's good. Alright, it's 8:30. Let's see what they look like. There's the hot pad. Well, they're cooking. I don't think they're done yet, but they're cooking. Cool. I know you guys are all blurry. Alright, rest of dinner's ready, so I'm going to go fishing for the ones I know are already cooked. I'm not sure how much longer these need. But that's at 8:43. So we are going to split this. Each of us are going to have one of these pieces. That's what the rabbit turned out. So again, this is the one that was already cooked and then frozen, and you can see it's quite tender. So this is the one that was marinated in pickle juice and cooked, and then we steamed it to heat it up. And looks like it's really good texture. Yeah, you can't tell there's any freezer damage. You can't tell there's any freezer damage at all. So, if you're looking for a way to reheat, that definitely works. Alright, we're checking. It's 9:03, so about an hour after. And I'm gonna say that looks done. Let's cut it open. Alright, let's see what we can see. I'm gonna cut it on the diagonal. So you can see these muscle fibers are going this way, and these are going this way. So I'm gonna cut it on the diagonal. It cuts easy. That's done. Yeah, that's done. Let's try it. Alright, so I'm trying this little piece, and it cut pretty tender. Let's see if I can get it. It cut pretty tender, so that's a good sign. Yeah. That's a lot more tender than when we cooked it. This is definitely a good way to do it. So yay! Nice and tender. Thank you for joining me, and I hope that this helps you to think about new ways of cooking food and using steam for cooking and also for reheating. Sometimes, I know especially with quail, you don't want to get them dried out if you want to rehydrate them. If you want to cook them again, so you've cooked it once and you want to heat it up. I've reheated them by steaming them. It doesn't take that long. It takes like, I don't know, 10-20 minutes at most. You get it hot and heat it up. So anyway, I hope you enjoyed this video, and now you know how to eat the soft underbellies. Thank you very much. Please like and subscribe and share with someone who has some rabbit.